If anybody is, hi, are we connected? Okay, I am just here waiting. See if anybody comes in. Hello. Carol Steele Action Plan. Hi, you finally made it to a live stream. Hi, Jennifer. So I just did this look, you guys. It is so pretty. Let me put some lights on. Look at this. Using the Tati. I just did this look. This is the look, kind of how T by Allie had her makeup for when she was at the party in Houston, and she said she used the Tati the Tati palette. So that's what I did. I just love it. It's just really cute. You're sitting in Mark's truck waiting for him. Well, what's he doing? Hey, baby. Hey, Adele. Hi, Christina. Hey, Shanoa. I'm so glad. This is just really spur of the moment. I was like sitting around and I just made an incredible dinner on the grill. The snow melted today and I was able to get the top off the grill, and I cooked some salmon, and I did this look. I shot a video earlier of this look, and then I thought, well, I look so good, I should go live. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm having a really good time. I tell you, that trip to Houston like lit a fire under me, and I'm much more motivated now to make more videos, but my editing and stuff like that is still kind of lagging. What's happening? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Carol. You are the best. I wish that we lived closer so I could shop your stash, Carol, because you have all the good stuff. My stash is so little. If you came over, Carol, and saw really how little I have to work with here, you would be shocked. So if any of you could retweet this live stream just so people know that I'm live, and that would be really great, because I don't have my iPad in front of me, and I'm on my phone. So if anybody could retweet this, that would be really great. And hit the like button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to get my watch minutes up, and it's so hard, it's so hard when my videos, I always try to make them under 15 minutes, and it's just so hard to get to that milestone of 1,000 where you can, start streaming. Like I have to use a second channel, like a second, what do they call it? Like a two-party app. I have to stream through a company called Streamlabs to stream my videos, because of that New Zealand shooting. YouTube changed all of their rules, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers just to live stream from your phone. So really working hard to get to that point. Oh, hey, you're on your phone too. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. You're not a mess. It does look amazing, much like the look. Yeah, I saw your look earlier today, Shanoa, the one you posted today on Twitter. You'll get there, Carol. Just keep posting. Just keep posting and posting. That's all you can do, is just keep grinding it out, and people will find you, and I'm really trying hard to repost every time that you go live. That's really what it really takes, this whole community to support each other, to get anywhere, especially, for us older gals. It really, really does. It's taken a long time to, I've been posting pretty consistently for almost a year, a little over a year and a half, probably like 18 months. I think I started in April, will be 2 years. And I'm still not at 1,000 yet, but it's just, but the people that I have, the people that watch me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a bunch of people that, like, I have got great viewers who always leave comments. It's like a little community. So I'm not complaining by any stretch of the imagination, but it would just be nice to not have to use all of these other things, to get live and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Adele. I really, really appreciate it. What would be considered an older gal? Well, Shanoa, I'm over 60 now, so last year I was 60. Now I'm in my 60s. So I would say I would say 40, 45 and up, just starting. There's a handful of women who are older who started on YouTube back in the day, and they have 100,000 subscribers or more, like Hot and Flashy, Tammy's Ageless Beauty. There's another gal from the UK, I forget her name. There's a few of these channels that are with mature women that have, the bigger numbers, and they're getting sponsorships and things like that. But just starting now, the past year and a half, it's saturated. YouTube is saturated with beauty channels, so it's harder to grow. But I feel like we have a really good small community, especially like all of us, like in the stream, we're all on Twitter together too, and it's just really kind of good, that we've got each other's backs. Oh, hey, Miss Jen Gerard. I am wearing Bear It All on my lips. I got to say a big thank you to Jen Gerard for taking a chance on me and putting me into her affiliate program. I am waiting right now for my very first PR box. I'm so thrilled because I've been using Jen's products for a really long time now. And I believe in the brand. And so that's what I really, really like, Where's what's happening? Hang on, I gotta keep putting my hand. You're still old for PR and stuff. Yeah, I get it, Shanoa. Are you making, here's your video. Oh, hey, Jen. Oh, you just watched Jen's videos? Oh, okay. I haven't had a chance to watch her new video yet on the, was it the Princess, the Color Pop? You just put that out? I'll tell you, I got that email, okay, from Jeffree Star Cosmetics saying that your product hasn't shipped yet, blah, 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 and if you want to cancel, click this link. So I thought, it's just too many palettes. Maybe I'll cancel and put the money towards something else. And so I clicked the link and I sent the email, and I got an email back today saying that my package was coming out of a different facility, and so they couldn't cancel my order, but hopefully soon I'll get a shipping confirmation. So that was kind of bullshit. Stuff like that drives me nuts. When company says something and then you do what they tell you to do, and then they come back with some story. With Carol Share. Oh, I love the color Share. It is, I think Share is should be in everybody's collection. I know a lot of people say 1995, but for me, it's the color Share, I think, is so universal. It looks so good. I almost did Share with this look, but I wanted more of a nude kind of look. I just did a video of this look tonight. I'm dying to take these false lashes off. I don't know how you wear them all day, Jen. It's like, Rose, you need to look at the new... I know. It's so hard, Carol, so hard to keep buying stuff, My daughter just got accepted into the university this past week, so she's leaving in 8 weeks. She's enrolled for the winter semester. So I've got all that stuff that I have to get her, like from toiletries and all the stuff for her dorm. And it's like I can't buy anything. I don't know what else I can buy for the rest of this year because and then we've got Christmas on top of everything else. But the packaging alone on that Melt Cosmetics was so up my alley because I am so into Mexican folk art, and I really, really love that. In fact, I have a couple of fake Frida Kahlo paintings that I haven't hung up yet. I'm debating whether to put them in my background or not. Oh, bye. Bye, Carol. These are these are the Flutter lashes in the style Royalty. I'm going to see if I can get a code from them. Sometimes if you buy something from them, they give you a code. Like you don't need to be like an affiliate or anything. They'll just give you a code. So I'm going to try to get a code for them because I do like them, and I have been putting lashes on lately during my videos. Oh, girl, Adele, tell me about it. Busted the house. I'm waiting for my lipsticks from Lisa Eldridge, and I'll tell you, I was kind of happy that she said she's not putting anything out. She's only going to do a release once a year because those lipsticks aren't cheap, but I do love them and want to get them when they do come out. So I was kind of happy that she's only going to do one release a year, and that's going to make it and keep it a really special event. And I kind of like that, considering all of the releases, one after the other after the other. Oh, Jen Gerard, is the eye base coming in different tones? I've been wanting to ask you that. Or is it just in the color that you use? Are you going to have like a light brown or anything like that? Please let me know if you're still here. Oh, you ordered Lisa's lipsticks. You won't be sorry, Jen. Just one to start. Well, I hope you do a darker base one too, because I think your clients would really like that. Hey, Chat with Lou. Hey, Katrina. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming into this live stream. I never know. There's Raphael is on Twitter, so maybe he'll join my live stream. That guy is amazing. I don't know if you all follow Raphael on Twitter, but he does amazing artwork, and he just did a picture, I don't know what you call his style of artwork, anime or whatever, of Rich Lux. Oh, so good. Oh, but people like it, there will be more. Okay, that's great, Jen. I cannot wait to try it. It looks amazing. Every time you use it, that's going to be top of my list. As soon as it comes out, I really want to try using it because it looks really, really good. I don't like using concealer on my eyelids. I do use the Painterly by MAC most of the time, but I'm up for trying something different, and it looks really good when you use it. So can't wait for that. Oh, you were sleeping. Oh, do you love it? It's the Tati palette. I really, really like it. Let's see. I got inspired by, do you remember at the party at Nick's house? Allie had her makeup on, and it was very similar to this. So this is my inspired by Allie kind of look, and hopefully, you guys will like it. My video comes out. I think I'm going to try to get it out on Monday. But yeah, Allie is amazing. She does great makeup. I don't know why she's not doing looks. Oh, thanks. Oh, hey, girl. Hi, Jamie. I just did this look, Jamie. So I'm playing with the Tati palette. I did this whole look. I swear to God, you guys, no fallout. I was shocked. I did my eyes first, thinking there was going to be a ton of fallout using like the blacks and the black sequin color I didn't have any fallout this time. So I'm kind of learning how to use the palette and work with it in a way that I'm not getting any fallout. I know some people were complaining, but I think it just takes a little time to get used to a palette and the pressure to apply, and how little you have to dip into this palette to get a pigment payoff is amazing. Oh, good. You ordered it. Yeah. My daughter loves it too. We've been sharing, hang on. We've been sharing this one, but I did get her own for Christmas. But yeah, we've made a little dent in some of the colors. I just feel like this is going to become one of those classic palettes. Like, it's so versatile and so easy to work with. It's almost like a color by numbers. But so I think it's going to become a staple in people's collections, because it's really is that good. She's got a new product coming out. She said she's dropping something that's going to be a game changer, whatever that means, on Black Friday. So I'm looking forward to that. And I know Jen Gerard and Gerard Cosmetics has a big 51% off the site on Black Friday. You don't want to miss out on that. If you can't wait, use code Beauty Boomer. I love saying that, Jen. I love saying use code Booty Boomer. can't even talk. Beauty Boomer. So yeah, what are you guys getting for the holidays? What are you thinking of next? Definitely a staple. It's a pill that yes, I believe that. There's a ring to it. Beauty Boomer, right? Use code Beauty Boomer. Yeah. I'm really excited for Tati. She's the OG. She's the first real person that I started following consistently when I first started watching YouTube, and just kind of feel like I've been with her for enough years now that I got to see her grow into her full glory, so to speak. So I'm happy about that. Jen, I'm still working on trying to get to Houston for a Christmas party. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I have my daughter's college orientation on the 12th, and I just don't know how I'm going to make it all work. And then on the following Monday, the 16th, she has oral surgery, so I would have to get there and get out real quick, and I just don't know if it's in the cards right now. So I'm just playing it by ear. Yeah. You're buying for your teenage son, so you'll be broke. Yeah. Isn't it funny how they give you the list? Like, it's not even Thanksgiving. I've got my list from my daughter. She gave it to me a couple weeks ago, and this year I don't have to buy everything on the list, she says. So we'll see about that. But so thank God we only have the one at home still. My husband had 4 boys before we met, and they're all grown men. With some who have children of their own, so we don't really have to do the whole Christmas thing. And my daughter is 19, so this will probably be, she's kind of getting to that age where I don't even know how many Christmases, we'll all be together. So kind of bittersweet, It's like she's growing up into her adulthood. She just yelled at me. That's so sad. You can come in here. No. My youngest has his birthday in November, then Christmas, and I'm stumped for gifts. Tired of toys. Well, I don't know, Jamie. I don't know anything about what boys like. Ice skates. I don't know. I don't know. A pony. A farm animal. Hi, Poisonous. Oh, you're not late. Yeah, I told everyone they're not getting gifts because I need money for my gifts. Yeah, right? You need money for your makeup. Oh, you were washing your makeup brushes. Good for you. I try to do mine as I go along. I have like a little system. Maybe one day I'll make a video on that, on how I clean up my brushes after I use them. But I have like this little technique that I use, and then I really only wash them probably like once a month, but I clean them every time. Like right now, well, it's a big mess here. I have like a little vanity here. Let me know if you guys would ever want to see like a, small channel beauty room, or like what my setup is. I just moved into a new house, and kind of took over the smallest bedroom. But if anytime you want to see, if you want to see that, I'll make a, small YouTuber beauty room. Like Jen, you have the best room because it's huge. Let's see, they love sciencey stuff. Get them some type of chemistry kit or something, a microscope or a telescope or something like that. If you think people love that, chat with Lou. You want to see that, Adele? Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that next week if I can. I've got a video that I shot today for Monday, and then I'm hoping that my PR box from Gerard Cosmetics comes Monday or Tuesday, and then that will be my video for Wednesday. I'm trying to put out 2 a week, and trying to keep a balance between YouTube and my home life, my personal life. So, but I'm trying to do a little bit more content, especially as I have different things happening, different products coming in. They sell great STEM projects. Yeah, they do. They have, okay, yeah, you have too much makeup. Well, Jen, anytime you want to do a declutter, I don't have enough. I have so little. I always tell like Carol and some of the other gals, if you saw how little makeup I actually do have, and that I'm having a beauty channel, it's kind of funny because I really don't buy that much. I'm not a collector, so to say. I like to say I like applying makeup. I don't like buying makeup. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I just try to do, what I try to do is different looks, and not so much product reviews because I can't keep up with the products. So I just try to do different looks for, more like tutorials. It's almost, yeah, you, Jamie, Jen, and Carol Still Action Plan have a ton of makeup. I just don't. You have issues. Well, it's Jen, it's a write-off. You have to do your research, your R&D, right? You have to do your R&D. You have to know what's the what, who's putting what out. So yeah, you totally have to have all of this stuff. So I get that. No judgment there. Yeah, you have to have it, because especially if you're developing products, because I'll tell you what, I can go through the limited amount of eye palettes that I have, and I can show you like what palettes have the exact same colors, and I just have like, I don't know, probably 12 palettes, seriously. And then my daughter has all the ones that I got like in BoxyCharm or stuff like that that I didn't want. But what I usually work with is just very few, but some of them, like the Manny Strawberry Dreams, the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dreams, it's almost like a mashup of Blood Sugar and the Riviera palette, like dupe for dupe. I could do a dupe on my arm, and you could see. So you have to know what's going on for sure. What's up? Haha. They almost returned to center. I don't know, Shanoa. I don't know. I would, we might have to wager on that because I really, if it wasn't for BoxyCharm, BoxyCharm really fills out a lot of holes in my collection, like really filled out my brushes and my skincare, and a few of my favorite eyeshadow palettes are from the BoxyCharm. So that is a really inexpensive way to keep your collection, keep new stuff coming in without buying all the new releases, because they all start to look alike. You know, like how many rainbow palettes? I don't know. How many neutral palettes can you do? That's what I like about Tati, is it's neutral, but it's different. It's like neutral with a twist. What's up? Hey, the majority of my palettes are Jeffries. I collect them. I have a Boxy for almost 2 years, so I have some of those. Yeah, a lot of people collect Jeffries. I had a problem with the blood sugar. It really irritated my eyes, so I think it was like the pressed pigments of the red. So I gave that to a friend. I have the Conspiracy palette. I'm waiting now for the mini palette to come. And I have the one palette that I actually use the most of his, because I'm a basic, you know, is this one, the Thirsty palette. I mean, I hate to say it, but Jeffree Star makes really good brown shadow. These shadows here are two of my favorites, this one and this one. I love this little palette. The glitters suck in this palette, but otherwise I love this little palette. But I didn't get Alien, I didn't get Blue Blood. I'm not a collector of his stuff because I don't, you know, on an older eye, some of those colors are really hard to do when you have wrinkling around here and stuff. So it gets tricky. But I love the Conspiracy palette. I think it's, I have it here. Hang on. It's so usable. It's so workable. I mean, you could do a bridal with this, or you could do an avant-garde, and that's really good. So I'm happy about that. What does everybody think here now about the James Charles reality show? That's what I want to know. Are you going to watch it? Have you heard about it? What do you think? He's insufferable. He truly is. Somehow he's like that. He's like that kid that just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing till he gets what he wants. But I'm curious. I'll probably watch an episode or two, and if there's any kids that I feel like really have the talent and I get invested, I'll watch. But I was shook when he said he was doing this reality show. Suffering, exactly. Another stolen idea, probably. You know, the thing is, there are no original ideas. It's just like, who's going to take the idea and make it happen? And, you know, that's, you know, to his credit, you know, the kid doesn't give up. You know, he was, you know, a year ago he was canceled. I still don't know what that whole thing was that happened, the whole drama again. And what was that? Like, Tati went out on a limb and exposed him, and Jeffrey's saying he's a monster and a predator, and then he backs way off, and then the next thing you know, James has all of his subscribers back. It was the most bizarre thing ever, and since I've been watching YouTube, I've never seen anything like that. I don't really know. I feel like there was something happening behind the scenes that maybe we'll never know, but he's rebounded apparently because he's, you know, making deals with these, you know, producers are working with him. He's icky. Yes, Katrina, he announced in his video today that he's going to be doing like a competition, sort of like a drag race, but for beauty influencers, a competition like, do you have what it takes to be the next big influencer? So I'm sure he will, you know, put them through, you know, different tasks, and they have to post and make Instagram and edits and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be, you know, I think for makeup lovers, it'll be interesting. Hopefully he's not going to be It'll be more, hopefully it'll be more about the contestants than him, if you know what I mean. Well, cockroaches are hard to kill. Amen, Lou. Or sin. There was sin. Amen. There was a lot of stuff back behind the scenes. I bet, Jen. And yeah, it was just, the whole thing was just so bizarre. And that's why, I was really hoping that with Shane's series that some of that would have been revealed. A little bit of that behind the scenes would have been revealed because he showed it in the trailer. And then, to just kind of leave it out there. And I get it, they don't want to, put a bad taste in anybody's mouth. They're having the most successful launch in makeup history, whatever. But it would have been nice to have seen a little bit of that behind the scenes, because I think a lot of us are like, what was that? And can it happen again? And who's next? Do you know what I mean? Has anybody been watching Manny MUA's videos? I think he's making like a little bit of a comeback. He's been doing some story times that are hilarious. So I like, I don't know what happened with him and Jeffree. I don't want to know, but I know he was seriously canceled more than any of the other ones. And he's actually hysterically funny. So I think he's grown, and I think he's kind of grown into himself, and I think just his relationship with having that relationship now with his dad again, just, kind of, I don't know, he's kind of grown into a man, if you will, in the last couple years, and it's good to see. What's happening here? You don't watch? No. Nope. Okay. James silenced him. The all-powerful James Charles, the most powerful boy in makeup, right? I think it was someone with more experience in this journey would be received better. Huh. Yeah, we'll see, Lou, if the show's a success and if he gets the views. Because I think his original viewers have outgrown him. Like my daughter's 19 and a half. Nobody in her age range watches him anymore. They've all moved on. And so, he's kind of in that Disney star limbo where even he himself is outgrowing his younger audience. He's 19 or 20. And, his kids that watch him are, 16 and under. And then it gets weird, like they're not going to want to watch him when they're 17 and he's 21. They're just going to be like, with the whole sisters thing, he's got to change up, and grow with his original audience has left him. Until Drama Again, so she is James Charles. Reach Lux. I just love that, Reach Lux. Did you guys see that video with him and Rich? Rich and Nick. The two of them, when they're on camera together, it's kismet. It's just so good. And if you don't know what that word means, look it up. But those two together are fantastic. What's happening here? Oh, Heather. Where's Heather? Hi, Heather. Hey, it's Jamie. He'll have to check that Made for Children box on YouTube. Yeah, he will. She believes Toddy, so I believe Toddy too. And then I kind of feel like Jeffree Star threw Tati under the bus, and then their friendship kind of fell apart too. I'm wondering if their friendship fell apart because she wouldn't change her launch date. I don't know. That just seems so weird. Like Shane was posted on Instagram, I think, that he was filming with her. Maybe she was teaching him even how to do makeup, and that never came to the light of day. And then the next thing you know, they're not friends anymore. I can't imagine that Jeffree Star is that easy to be friends with because his friendships, if you're in the same business as him, they don't seem to last. But if you're maybe not in the same realm as him, he has longer friendships. But I was kind of surprised that neither one of them congratulated her on her launch. I just, you know, but maybe there's some bad blood there. I don't know. It's all a mystery, Adele. It's all a mystery. Gabriel was so, yeah. Okay, rotate. What does that mean, rotate? That made me sad. By then, fact his money and he will be fit. And then he was saying he's not getting more. Yeah. Oh, you know the answers, Jen. Oh, la 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 la. Hear no evil, speak no evil. Oh, Jen. Jen knows things, people. She does. But you know what? The one thing about Jen is she can keep a secret. So, you know, she's not out here blabbing everybody's dirty laundry. And I respect that because Lord knows the woman could probably write a book and make a lot of money. Talk about behind the scenes. Jen knows. Rotates friends. Yeah, he does. You know. Oh, by the way, people, if you're not following my friend Adele Wright on Twitter, you need to do that because she just put a whole bunch of new stuff in her Poshmark store. And she has one of her custom-made dressing gowns that I made a video on a couple weeks ago. One of those is in her Poshmark. I don't know if it's sold already, Adele. She's got a beautiful handbag, kind of a evening bag in her Poshmark, and a vintage coat with a faux fur collar. So she's got some beautiful things in her Poshmark. You want to check her out. It's Adele Wright on Twitter, and then the links are on her Twitter page. I wish I could see without my glasses. I'll tell you, it's all a blur, so I have to keep going on and off. There's such a pain. Oh, Frog's here. Hey. Hey, Frog. At Adele Wright, yeah. I think Jeffree does have a tough exterior, but I've seen a change in him. Yeah, I do feel like he is maturing. He's not doesn't seem as quick to pop off, but he does block people. Anybody who gives him any type of criticism, he will block. So he, you know, he's getting there. You know, my heart goes out to him. It really does. I mean, I can see his behavior, you know, hurt people, so to speak. And, you know, losing his dad when he was 5 to suicide, and then being raised by his grandmother, his mother being an addict and an alcoholic. I totally get that this kid, he didn't have that love, that bond that he needed. And I think he's getting it now. But, you know, that I am sure that's why he acts out so much, you know, is because he had a lot to cope with as a young man. So my heart goes out to him, and I wish him the best. But I do still think he's hard to be friends with. And I don't think he trusts easily. So, you know, I think he's been burned a few times by friends, especially you know, Kat Von D, but we moved on. Okay, you're following. Okay. Yeah, and Adele, okay, he's a Scorpio for real. I have experienced my daughter's Scorpio, but I think Shane is a true friend. I hope so, Sin. I really do. I think that Shane, on his own, is great. And I think, you know, Shane with Jeffree and doing this project, it was really fantastic. We'll see if they keep continuing to do merch together and different products and stuff like that. I'll be curious to see what Shane does next. What I would really like to see, if he does another series with Jeffree Star, I would really like to see Jeffree Star's marijuana business, his grow houses, how he distributes it, the whole behind the scenes of the marijuana industry from Jeffree Star's company. So I think that would make really interesting viewing. What does she? Oh, let me. Jeffree fits the mold 100%. Yeah, I guess we all do. I'm a Libra, and I'm always trying to, keep everything in balance, and make sure everybody's okay. And so yeah, I do think that we have traits for sure. Are you guys watching any of the? Hang on one sec. I gotta take these lashes off. They are just really bothering me because I have to keep putting on my glasses to see anything. Wow, that's better. Libras, aw, yeah, nothing wrong with us, Sin. I didn't know he had his own state. Yes, he has his own business, Jamie. He's in the growing business, and then I know that he posted on Twitter, I don't know, I want to say sometime in the last 6 months, that he trademarked, I think, 3 different names for different strains of weed, with that he named them. And so I would be really, really interested in that. Oh, wait, weird. Jeffree strikes me as someone who is trying to turn his hurt into an energy to help people. He's missing the mark, but he's sometimes. Yeah, I get that. I get that weird collar guy. Some of the names you guys have are so funny to say out loud. Like, when I'm in some of the other streams and there's a woman, her channel name is My Shitty Reviews, and it's like, hey Shitty, what's up? It's like, I love taking off lashes. Yes, totally. I'm just getting used to wearing them too. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's what you get called. Are you a priest? Weird collar guy? Jeffree has the cosmetics company, the company that distributes for YouTubers and marijuana. He's incredible. He truly is. I cannot wait for his book. He said that he journals and that he keeps a record of everything. Oh, you are? Well, good for you. What was I going to say? He says that he's going to write a book, and I believe that he will, and it'll be a bestseller. But he said he's this was probably 1.5 years ago. He said he's not ready yet. So I think maybe in about 3 more years he'll be ready for the volume 1. But yeah, I know he keeps a record of everything. There's a drink called Charlotte's Web. They make just for kids with epilepsy. They also. Oh, okay. That's fantastic. Oh, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you for showing up for the live stream. It really means the world to me. Like I said, I'm trying so hard to get these stupid minutes down in my YouTube vault so I can if maybe one day make a dime off this channel. But it's really fun. I really, really like doing a live stream, but also visiting y'all and your live streams. I just think that they're really fun, and you get to see a little bit different side of the personality. When you're doing a video and you have to edit it down, it's like almost, I edit out so much of my videos to get them into a certain time frame. Like all the little chit chat and stuff like that gets edited out so that I can just post the video. So I really, really appreciate you guys coming in to my live stream tonight. It really means the world to me. Yeah, you're working on it too, Lou. I guess, you know, how are you feeling? Oh, is Nick in here? Oh, hey, Nick. Thanks for coming by. I hope you're feeling better. Man, that was something with your insurance company. I hope that you get it all sorted. And because sometimes when you have to go into the marketplace, it ends up costing you quite a bit more than what you were paying. So I guess you'll figure it out if one way or the other. But I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get to Houston for your party, and I'm trying to make it all work, but everything's up in the air right now. So, but thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. I hope you are having a good time, that you and Nady had a good time. I know he's super, super busy. I'm hoping that him and I can get together sometime in the next couple months here in Michigan. If you come to Michigan to visit him, Nick, please let me know so we can all get together and cook you guys dinner. 9 p.m. and I'm finally... Oh, you're going to eat dinner? Well, have a good meal. Yes. Oh, Lou, that's doable. You have 1,500 more hours. I think I've got, I don't know, a long time. If they only did it on minutes, you know. It just gets so hard, you know. I don't see myself in those freezing temps anymore. So, oh, well, you never know. You never know. I think Nady was saying that he might do a Christmas party here, that he has a party, so maybe you'll come for that. I don't know, maybe he changed his mind if he's coming back down to Houston. Maybe he's not going to have one, but he had mentioned to me, I think, that he was possibly going to do a Christmas party here in Grand Rapids. I'm like about 30 minutes away from where Nady lives. I'm right by the lake. He's a little bit... about, like I said, 30 minutes inland from the lake. Today was a good day. The sun actually came out today. It's been so cloudy and snowy and gross out for the last like 3 days. I haven't been out of the house. So today I threw my boots on and took a hike in the snow, and it was just felt so good to be outside again. I think he might be having one beginning of December. Yeah, well, we'll see if he gets in touch with me. I'd love to see him again. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Poisonous. Yeah, anybody in here, please go subscribe to Chat with Lou. She's growing her channel as well. Really appreciate it. So many parties, so little time. Yeah. That's the truth. And it was like, oh man, I had the best time, Nick, at your place. I really, really did. Just meeting everybody, and I had so much fun. It's so many good laughs with hanging out with Jamie and Carrie. God, Carrie and I had some really good laughs. We went out to dinner a couple of times and just brainstormed and had so much fun. And it was just so special that you would do that, you know, and have us all come and meet each other. And God damn, that Petty Page, she is something, huh? Freaking gorgeous. Intimidating gorgeous. Like, she walks in the room and the energy changes type of woman. She's amazing. I know you like a party, Adele. We have to get a girls' weekend scheduled. I swear to God. I think what I have to do, Adele, is just get with you, and we need to just put something on the calendar and then just go for it, because no snow and above 30 in Michigan is a good day. Yeah. I'm by the lake, Katrina, so it does have a little bit of a moderating effect. So I don't get quite as cold as like on the other side, like Ann Arbor, Detroit. Gets a lot colder than where I'm at, but I get a little bit more snow. You're too sleepy for parties, yeah. Maybe we'll do a daytime. We'll become daytime drinkers. I think that we should do Banff. I think that Carrie and I can meet and we can drive up together. And then Adele, can you get to Banff? Yeah, I think 89, you're in Arizona. You don't, that doesn't count. Oh God, I'm so thirsty. I don't have any water in here. I'm gonna have to go pretty soon because I'm gonna get all dehydrated. But I do have my Mystified. I love this stuff from Gerard Cosmetics, the Mystified spray. I kind of like it. I probably use this just as much as if not more as the setting spray. I use this as a primer. I use it throughout the day. I really like it. Starting the day. Yeah, I don't have my wine glass. That's the problem. I don't have my wine glass up here. I had some nice red wine with my dinner tonight, but I didn't bring my glass up. It's nice. Yeah, Shanoa, if she can get away and she can, you know, I know she has some health issues, but that would be wonderful if she could come out and play with us. Well, listen, everybody, I'm going to sign off because I'm so thirsty and I've had so much fun talking to you tonight. I want to just leave on a good note, and thank you all so much for coming by and supporting me, supporting this channel. It really means the world to me because they're almost every day I think about quitting, you know, and then I thought, okay, I'll make one more video and then something good will happen, like I get invited to Nick's, or I'll get a message from somebody, or I get in, you know, into the Gerard Cosmetics, and then that gives me the motivation to keep going. But I really do appreciate all the support. Let's see, what are people saying? Don't quit. Okay, I won't. I'm going to keep going. I have a mission. I have a mission to, you know, really, my mission is really to show that women over a certain age can be, you know, just as sexy and fun and cool or whatever as, even more so, I think. I think we're sexier as we get older because we kind of own it, you know. I don't know. It's just, it's a different vibe when you're older than when you're younger. So, but I just want to see more and more women succeed, and that's really what I'm all about. You know, that's why I like to support, you know, the brushes I use are from BK Beauty. If you guys haven't tried them and if you can afford them, I really recommend them. They're so good. They're created by Lisa J, who's a YouTuber here, sweetest woman. Jen Gerard's products, you know, she's a woman who is just doing it, and she's helping so many people and organizations through her channel, through her work. It's just amazing. So I think we have a really good group here of women, a core group of women here supporting each other, and you know, I just so appreciate it all. I really do. And we have a weird guy. Okay, weird collar guy. Are you a Catholic priest, by the way? What denomination? I'm curious. Oh, hey, Smudge Proof. I'm just about to wind everything down. Jen has changed the whole game. Yes, she has. Jen has changed it all. And, you know, some of the other brands are trying to follow her model. I don't know if they'll succeed or not, but yeah, Jen, you know, and Jen sees us, Jen sees women of all ages. She doesn't just see one group. She sees us all, whereas, Norvina, she just sees one group. She doesn't see women over 30 or 35 who are doing it, who are creating looks. None of those people are in her program. So Jen is wise. She casts her net wide, and that's really nice. Oh, you missed it all, Smudge. All the gossip. Jamie, let's see what it is. Yeah, right, Jamie. So true. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna go. I'm like so thirsty because I haven't had anything to drink and I'm just like parched. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm going to try to do more live streams. I think in the evening, more people are available. I was doing them like around lunchtime, and there's a small group of us ladies who are around during the day, but I think at night you draw a little a little bit more people. So I'm going to try to do this. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it every weekend, but I'm going to try to live stream in the evening hours a little bit more. Now that my husband's retired, we're kind of settling into him being home every day, all day. And so, I don't mind now to take an evening and do this. When he was working, the evening time was all we had together. So we're trying to figure out the flow of what it's like for him to be home all day long. And let me tell you, the thermostat war has started. So I'm hot, he's cold, I'm cold, he's hot. You know how it is, ladies, right? So it's interesting. He's been home one full week. This was his first full week of not working, and so we're just kind of navigating a whole new thing, in our marriage, of him being home all day. So. Oh, okay. Similar. My channel is still theology stuff. Okay, I didn't even know. Old Catholic. Okay, yeah. Yay, we won't have to sneak views at work. Oh, good. Hot flashes. Oh, I hear you, girl. I hear you. I thought I would be done. I thought I'd be done, but I still get them. Certain things trigger it, of course. All the things I love, wine, chocolate, and caffeine. But, they're not as unbearable as it used to be. But, yeah. Yeah, it's an adjustment, Adele. I'm Anglican, my boys in Catholic school. Yeah, I go to church. Okay, I'm a recovering Catholic, so I left the Catholic Church many, many years ago. I go to a Unity Church, but yeah, I'm down with all walks. There's only one God, so everybody, however you get there, I don't care. I don't care how you get there, as long as you get there. Good for you, Poisonous. Okay, you guys, I love you. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. Oh, she's down with the GOD. You better believe it. I'm down with the GOD. The GOD and me, we are one, honey. We are one. So, okay, I will see y'all later. Take care. Have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.